Hey my friends, it's Kim. I thought I'd give you a quick look around and then I want to tell you about some amazing deals I got to stock up on proteins for the winter. I'm really excited. So let me go show you some of the new babies and some of the old babies, and we'll head inside and look at my freezers, and then I have a lot of work to do. So stick with me. All right, these are the old babies. Remember the mama turkey? Well, I thought I had 3 hens, and I ended up with 2 duck hens and a beautiful drake. He's a gorgeous little boy, but they still kind of stick together. You know, they're just kind of hanging out and doing their thing. And of course, there's my lovely Nova. She's always with me when I'm outside. You'll always see Nova when I'm outside. Let me go show you what else I have that's new. All right, I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to see this girl, but she went broody on me and started snatching up a bunch of eggs a couple weeks ago. Let's see if I can get her out of here without her biting me. Don't bite me. I'll let you go back, Mama. And make sure you don't have too many more. Look at, she's got a pile of eggs in there that should hatch, I would think, within the next week or week and a half. So I'm going to have way more babies than I actually need. And then I have another one that went broody before her. Well, I have 2 babies running around somewhere from another chicken, but I also have a turkey who just hatched out a bunch of eggs again. Sure how well we're going to get to see, if anything, these babies. They were just out when I went to get my camera. There's Mama Turkey. That's Miss Betty White. And under her, don't bite me, Mama. Don't bite me. Oh, there's one. There's one. Where's the other babies, Mama? See if I can look under her. She has 4 babies. There's another one. Whoops, you can't see it very well. Trying to lift her up. There's 2 more under there. But she has 4 babies that are about 3 days old. She's not happy with me. I'm sorry, Betty. I will leave your babies alone. So as you can see, I have quite a lot going on around here again. And I'm kind of hoping all those other eggs don't. And now I have to clean up a mess because don't put cat food cans out where chickens can get to them. They really like them. We had them thrown in the trailer. Trying to find the other 2 babies. They like to hang out here. Oh, there they are. These are my oldest 2 babies. Oh, there they are. I don't know if you got to see them real quick. They take off and hide. But they're learning to go in the coop at night with the big birds. Can you see them? Are you under there, babies? My people want to see. Oh, I'm blocking everything with my fingers. There's my babies. One looks like a buffalo or big tin, and one looks like a barred rock, mostly. So there's the new babies. Hopefully you can see that my pear tree is loaded, and they're just starting to get ripe. So that's going to be a project that has to be done probably this week, because next week I'm going out of town for a short time. But they go all the way up there. I can't reach that high. I will pick off anything. I have a fruit picker that goes up to 16 feet, so I'll be able to get big bunches like that. And then later, next will be the apples, and I'm still working on those peaches. I've picked my 3rd box full, maybe the 4th, and I still have a bunch on the tree, so I have to finish up the peaches I picked yesterday, and then I need to get out here and start on these pears. I showed you I have to deal with those pears, but these are the peaches I picked just yesterday, and I guarantee tomorrow I'm going to have at least this many. This is, I can't remember if it's the 3rd or 4th batch. At least the 3rd, maybe the 4th, and I think there's about 50 peaches in here. So it should be close to 5 pounds of peaches, so 15 pounds total so far this year. I don't think that's pretty bad for my tiny little peach tree. All right, this is one stock up I did today. I just recently purchased these milk crates off Amazon. They were like 36 bucks for 6 of them. So I could organize these chest freezers because it's been terrible trying to find stuff in here. Well, today I just got back. This is meat that I've had from before, but I picked up 50 pounds. There's another whole crate under here that's full of this. 50 pounds of ground beef from a local farmer. So this little freezer here, I have a lot of vegetables. I moved into the house. I have to move back out. This is going to be my beef and fruit, vegetable, probably vegetable freezer. And then let me show you a quick peek in my other freezer. This one still has quite a bit of room. On the top, the top two here. I like to keep extra frozen. On the bottom of the small one too, I have a layer of frozen water jugs in there. These are milk. And that way if the power ever goes out, then I know it's going to last for a little bit. But recently, I went to Meijer. I was at my friend's house. And let me dig down in here, sorry. I picked up a bunch of clearance items for my cat. Look at, I paid $1.35. They're normally like $9. And I got 9 bags of this for my cat. And then I've cut these up into slices. I get the dog food rolls. These were those were 60% off. So I paid like $10 for, I got 2 5-pounds of those. But anyway, this is the other freezer. This is my, kind of my overflow. This is my chicken and turkey. You see I'm getting low on that. I just picked up 20 pounds of chicken today along with that ground beef. This is my overflow for pork. I have an entire one down below. Maybe you can see it's full of pork products. And then this one is butter and cheese. So I'm trying to get a little bit more organized. And then if I need overflow, I can definitely I'm going to put my fruits in this section, probably lay these bottles down and stack, because I have a bunch of peaches. I'm going to start those pears. So anything I don't can, I'll put fruits and vegetables in this section. Here, I took one of these up. I needed some butter, so I grabbed a couple things of butter. You can see I have my cheese and my butter. And every time I go to the store, I'm a huge cheese fan. I'm going to grab some more cheese. Anytime I see butter on sale, I'm getting low. I think I only have like 10 left. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 in the one I just took. I like to keep, 30 pounds of butter. But in our area, butter is $4.89 for 1 pound. I didn't pay more than $1.99 for all of this, and some of them were only 99 cents. So I'm going to watch closer to November. Hopefully they'll go on a better price, and I'll restock this. And until the cheese prices go up, I'm going to keep stocking my cheese. So now I can get into the house to show you what else I have. Okay, these are the chicken breasts that I picked up. They are boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I have 20 pounds here. This is local stuff too. It's just the way it's bagged. And they sold this for $2.49 a pound. The ground beef was $3.79 a pound, but they gave me a $10 discount because I bought 50 pounds. And then when I was at and of course I had to pick up a jar of fresh honey. They do not heat their honey. They just strain the bee bits and stuff out. So I picked up, this is I think almost 3 pounds of honey. And I have a little bit more, but I always have honey on hand. And then when I was at my girlfriend's house, I picked up 2 pork shoulder roasts. This one was just under 8 pounds for $7.69. This was just over 8 pounds for $8.07. So those currently are in my roaster. You can see that one I put barbecue seasoning. That one's just salt, pepper, onion, garlic, stuff like that. And I'm going to shred those up, repackage, and get those ready for the freezer. I think I'm going to do some canning of the chicken and some canning of the pork. But I also got a great deal on this roaster. I picked it up for $14 at a estate sale in our area. So I've been doing pretty good. I try not to pay full price for anything, but this roaster has come in handy, especially when I have large items to do. So I'm going to try to get you a total here. I can't remember what it is for everything I picked up today, not including the roaster, of course. But I will add in those pork loin roasts because I picked those up 2 days ago. And that's all going in this large meat haul. All right, my friends, I did some math for you, and I ended up with just a hair under, it was like 85.97 pounds or 86 pounds of between the beef, the chicken, and the pork. I have almost 3 pounds of honey. The total cost for that with the honey, the beef, the chicken, the pork was $270.06. And don't forget, I did a stock up for my cat and my dogs. That was a total of 20 pounds, no, 10 pounds for the dog and about 10 pounds for the cat. So 30 pounds of meat products, cat food, dog food for the animals. And that came to $33.03. So for just over $300, I've stocked us up for several months. Now remember, my dogs and cats don't eat just that stuff. They get one meal of the processed foods and then one meal of either homemade or the kibble. So I have that mostly in case there's a problem getting kibble, because we have had some problems in our area. But anyway, I don't think I did too bad for just over $300. The meat for us is going to be minimum 6 months, probably longer. But I feel a little more food secure right now. I still need to get some potatoes. That's the one thing I haven't picked up. I need to get to the Mennonite store. And I need to pick up some more sugar because I used a lot when I made that jam. And I'm down to probably about 20 pounds or so. And I like to keep more than that. And then I'm going to stock up on more flour because you can never have too much flour. So those are the last things I need to do. Maybe another $150 at most. And then I feel like the rest of the time I'm just going to be processing my tomatoes that are starting to come in. I replanted my fall crops. And I have those pears going. And then I will have a ton of apple stuff to do. So now I have to reorganize. I've pulled everything out, reorganizing the entire kitchen. So I've been rather busy the last few days. So if you don't see too many videos, you'll understand why. But I will try to keep you informed as to what I'm doing. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are stocking up and getting a little bit more food secure. Even if it's only $5. Every time you go to the store, add some, what I like to do is I do it in kind of like a meal. I would do like maybe a can of chicken, maybe some rice-a-roni and a can of vegetables for $5. Put them together. You have a ready-made meal for your, if it's one person, grab two if two things for your family, 2 rice-a-roni, a big can of chicken and a thing of vegetables, and you have a full meal. And then you could put those together in your cabinet in a Ziploc bag, and you have a meal you could pull off the shelf and feed your family. Anyway, that's just one thought, and I'm going to be working on some of those for myself. But right now I have to run, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.